Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The very sort of fixture which epitomises the beauty of the Cup. Everybody loves a game like this.
Well, Peter, I suppose this is more of the romantic side of things. The outside chance of a surprise result between two teams that are separated by a wide gap in terms of ability. Tomorrow's headlines should be predictable, but if this result does go the other way, then the headlines will be bigger and bolder. And I wish the underdogs the very best.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Forward it goes. Mbappe into opposition territory. Mbappe goes looking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Referee has just said play on. Hoists it high. He's got through. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Well played, he saw that coming. Felipe Luis cuts it out. Kaká. Right through the middle. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. And here's Neymar. Has a hit! And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. Nicely controlled. In towards the middle. Time to deliver. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kaká. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And a second time. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano, goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. And it's Neymar. Cuadrado. And a shot! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Madrid, and the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Madrid, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's straight offside. Cuadrado. Felipe. Ball's out on the left now. Beckham. Neymar. Cuadrado. And he's cut it out. He's spot. Big chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham plays it short. Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kaka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players...
Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. Beckham. He's had a go!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cuadrado tries making a foray down the right. Dinks one in. That's a brilliant interception. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the through ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played massive leap. Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. De Ligt goes looking, and it's played forward. He's through the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has a pop! Should have equalised.
Now, well, was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Tries a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser. Kaka. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the result...
Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Quadrado showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cuts it out. Beckham.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Beckham positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lucas. He's looked long this time. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! Goal! Porto!
Porto are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lucas. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lucas. Going through. Battles to win it back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Oh, real, and a shot! Felipe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's played forward. Neymar. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Madrid still this single goal behind. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's out on the left now. Gets good distance on it. Valverde. And it's Pepe. Oh, shooting chance! And they've been given a corner. Beckham plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Porto keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Valverde. Beckham. Neymar. Neymar plays it forward. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Has a go! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Porto going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde. Valverde goes steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's through. Chance. Neymar. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what...
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Beckham. Messi knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Van Basten. Beckham. Has a pop! Ball's gone out of play. Bonucci. Quarter of an hour played. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Bonucci. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Nedved. He's through. And the flag, and shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi gets it out to the wing. Lovely feet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Del Piero. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well weighted. Kaká. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Del Piero looks to clip it forward. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could cross it here. Davis gets it away. Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Kaká. And here's Del Piero. Out to the right. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Juventus get it back again. Nedved. Del Piero. They get a throw in. Whipped in. Davis is there to heave it away. And it's played forward. Nedved, who's on a run down the left wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Goes for it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He gets past his man. Van Basten! And he's done it!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Gets it upfield. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Schüller. Casemiro. Davis. Kaka. Now it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Rashford. Beckham. Casemiro. Plays it out to the wing. Has a go! That carried quite a threat. Tries to get it clear. Chance to shoot. Mbappe decides to play it back. And the finish!
Beckham quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Schüller. Juventus still this single goal behind. That's the throw. Casemiro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's come loose. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Messi try. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Messi. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe plays it forward. He's made good progress from a deep position. Plays it long.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Koulibaly tries to clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cuts it out.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Van Dijk hoists it forward. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. And here's the chance to counter. It's a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And it's played forward. Bonucci does well there, alert. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Forward it goes. Koulibaly takes control of it and he's on the move. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Koulibaly.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team...
Del Piero! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Mbappe. Maldini. Kaká. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Battles to win it back. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deftly done. Kaká. Nedved plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played out to the right. Nedved gets into the right position to intercept. Approaching the half-hour mark. Koulibaly. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Now it's net. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Varane sends it forward. He's in. Mbappe! Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Galatasaray were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Out to the left it goes. Nedved. Oh, really good feet. Nedved crosses. Played it again. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Davis tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thiago. What an adventurous run from a defender. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whipped in. They've managed to get it away. It's come through. Nedved. Nedved drives it forward. Oh, he's gone for it! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe! Chance again? No.
Galatasaray really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Mbappe. Davis. Mbappe. Looking for a decent ball. And they've been caught out here. Cleared without complication. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini knocks it away. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Messi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Ronaldinho. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Nedved. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. Defence has got rid of that. Thiago. Hoists it forward.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He goes long. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nedved plays a clever pass. That's not going far.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played into space out wide. Schuller tries to clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Thiago. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Thiago. And there's a long ball. Davis. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge, huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Granit Xhaka.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's Hector Bellerin has been caught there. It's a foul. And they've been caught out here. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
And scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground.
Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Partey tries to stroke it through. In comes the corner. Xhaka goes short. Bellerin delivers. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Saka. Granit Xhaka. David Luiz. Hector Bellerin, forward it goes. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Rashford gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now, chance! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Saka plays it out to the wing. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial... And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. Hector Bellerin. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Partey. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba! Time for a change in personnel. Goalkeeper's ball. Willian. Aubameyang. More than happy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a... There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Across the field it goes. He gets past his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Willian. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. He's had a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shaw. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Fred plays it forward.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now, can he capitalise? Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Partey battles to win it back. Varane drives it forward. And that has put a stop to that. And it's Rashford. Looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. Fred. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fred. We are into stoppage time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's that. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Sergio Ramos. And it's Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. No significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Marco Verratti. Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Icardi. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Verratti with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bernat. Marco Verratti. Mendy goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Receives it in a good position. What real chance! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Icardi has a hit! Shot at goal! Volleyed effort.
Bernat really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Marquinhos. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now, can he capitalise? Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And that's not going to reach. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Messi is onto it and can take it up. João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mahrez. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hakimi brings it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Crunching tackle. Icardi. Mbappe. Bernat has come steaming up from the back for this. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Sterling. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sterling. Sterling! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Sterling can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Over to the left. Marco Verratti. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe. And here's Mauro and Icardi!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gabriel Jesus looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Marquinhos.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. Up for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Gabriel Jesus really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Bernat.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Bruyne threads one through. Ball is over the line. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Nicely controlled. Rodri does well there, alert.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's a promising ball. Gabriel Jesus! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And that is that. Manchester always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Davis. Goretzka. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. Sané. Davis has got himself a free kick. Muller. Muller! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Breaks on here. He's through the middle. Now it's Muller. Gets the better of his man. And it's Rashford. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. McTominay. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lewandowski. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Sané plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. That has put a stop to that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goretzka gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Schüller hoists it forward. He's found his man. It's Lewandowski! And they are pulling clear here. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pogba. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
McTominay. The message is clear. None shall pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Gnabry has created 1 goal already. Kimmich. Maguire. McTominay loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. That's a brilliant interception. McTominay. Pogba. Sancho. Goretzka. Sane. Sane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it!
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Müller. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Wan-Bissaka, and it's Rashford. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! In it goes! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And Sonny! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rashford. He gets past his man. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Ronaldo floats one over. Going through.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's in!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford. It's come through. Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sancho. He's through. This is promising. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Marcelo drives it forward. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is very well defended.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Goes long, and it's got through. Valverde plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Darder. Over to the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Darder did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Caught offside that time. Marcelo. Oh, real danger here. Played out to the right. Neymar! And he comes up trumps again.
Neymar clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Now it's Neymar. Receives it in a good position. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Darder. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. Marcelo with a good steal. Well played. Beckham. Neymar. It is still anyone's game. 0-0. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quadrado trying to get there. Kaká. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Neymar. And that's a throw-in. So here comes the substitution. And it's Beckham. Mbappe! That's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe has a go! And it's played forward. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he heaves it forward. Kaká. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Cristiano goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Darder gets it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, their supporters must...
And that will be the final act. Frustrating game.